few days ago, I was listening to this beautiful Vedic chant as part of Trikal Sandhya, the 3 times Sandhya you do, which is the basis of Sanatana Dharma if somebody was to really practice it. And I thought that when somebody learns any skill, let's say music, ragas, or singing, or anything at all, we see that person as an artist, as a musician, as somebody who's a master of his or her craft. But when it comes to Vedic mantras, when anybody is able to chant those mantras, why do we suddenly go like this to that person? Why do we think that somehow this person's very special? If I can chant some mantras, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm a better person or somehow I'm closer to God. That simply means there is another book that I've mastered. That simply means just like somebody's learned how to cook or not, and somebody's learned how to paint, somebody's learned how to sing, somebody's learned how to chant some mantras out of our scriptures or otherwise. And if you approached learning the Vedas or any scriptures or our so-called some of the arcane texts, you would gain something different, and you would approach them with certain confidence that, yeah, it's just another thing I can also do. And just like any other skill, when you learn it, it unlocks something new in you. And that's what's remarkable. With me, because I've been chanting since I was 10 or 11 years old, that's why I make all the mistakes confidently. No, what I meant to say is because I've been chanting so long, I've such deep association with Vedic mantras that the moment I start chanting, I find myself like floating in the universe. The moment I start making fire offerings, I feel like I'm not sitting here on this planet. And that's why, after I finished my main sadhana for, so long, maybe almost 8 or 9 years after that, I did not do any fire offerings. I only started with you people, with the Navdurga sadhana earlier, because example is better than precept. If you don't demonstrate, then the culture dies. If we don't keep the traditions alive in any culture, whether that's Indian culture or any other, it will start to shift. At first, it'll appear it's just changing, it's just transforming, but eventually it will die. It will cease to exist.